Jennifer, and I'm the program trainer for PracticeWeb. I'm really excited to show you our PracticeWeb Analyzer. Too often a doctor will ask their staff to pull a report, but they really don't know what it is that they're looking at. They don't know how to interpret that column of numbers. Or better yet, they'll pull a report and put it in a binder, never to be seen again. If I were to ask you where the totals were for your accounts receivable, would you be able to give me even a general total? If you can't, then you're in a really dangerous place. The good news is that the PracticeWeb Analyzer can solve this problem for you. The PracticeWeb Analyzer is designed for office administrators, so it does require a password. It is the same password that the administrator uses to log into the PracticeWeb software. The first screen that appears is your dashboard. It works just like the dashboard in your car. If you see the needle moving towards the E on your gas gauge, you know it is time to put gas in your car. The analogy I'm trying to make here is that if you notice that something is a problem, you do something about it to make the end result benefit you. That is what the dashboard does. It lets you look at the important parameters of your practice to ensure your practice's financial health. There are 6 graphs in the dashboard: referral analysis, patient analysis by carrier, receivable analysis, production payments and adjustments, deferred production, and completed, canceled, and missed appointments by month. These are important graphs that show you where your money comes from and where it's going. The first graph in your dashboard is the referral analysis. This graph lets you see the top referral sources for your practice and from who you receive the most production. Based on this graph, if you see a common referral source that has started to drop off, then maybe it's time to start a referral incentive program to encourage more referrals from that source. The next graph is patient analysis by carrier. With this graph, you can see which insurance is helping you make the most money, and based on the totals, if you find that an insurance company is not producing anything for you, maybe it's time to drop your contract with them, or maybe become an in-network provider if you're not already. The next graph that I'd like to show you is the receivable analysis. This is an extremely important graph. Let's be honest, no office manager likes to get on the phone and play the part of the collections agent. For one, it is extremely time-consuming to try and call all those past due accounts and try to get them to pay you. And for a lot of offices, the totals of how much their patients owe them is just so overwhelming, they don't really know how to efficiently contact their patients for collection. PracticeWeb integrates with Dental Exchange's patient e-bill service. So if you come into the office one morning and pull up your dashboard and see that your 0 to 30 days receivable has increased a couple $1,000s, with just 3 mouse clicks, you would be able to run a patient billing cycle. The patient e-bill service can be used for an account of any age to help you better manage your collections. The next graph I'd like to show you is the deferred production. This graph will allow you to see how much money in outstanding treatment you have by category. Right now this graph shows that I have $61,000 in crowns treatment planned that is not scheduled. With it being a new year and patients' benefits resetting, you can use Dental Exchange's real-time eligibility and within seconds find out if this patient truly has enough benefits to cover the outstanding treatment. If they are approved, then you can use the treatment plan analyzer in PracticeWeb to send them an email or a letter letting them know that they should schedule their appointment for treatment. The appointments graph lets you see the ratio of completed appointments to those that have canceled and those that are missed or broken. As you can see, this is a pretty healthy practice. There are only a small amount of missed and or broken appointments a month. If you use this graph in your practice and notice that you have a really high amount of missed appointments, maybe it's time to notify your patients that there is a broken appointment fee. Or maybe the issue is in appointment confirmations. Maybe the use of an automated appointment reminder system will benefit you. Canceled appointments are patients that have called in advance to tell you that they won't make it. If you notice that this amount is a little too high, then you can use the Appointments List feature in PracticeWeb to keep track of those canceled appointments and quickly and efficiently contact the patient and have them reschedule. The bottom line is that you have to have an easy way to track the financial health of your practice. If your patient comes in for an exam and you catch a condition early, it is easier to treat, right? Same with your practice finances. Don't wait until it's too late and you find yourself in a hole too deep to get out of. With the PracticeWeb Analyzer, you can very quickly see where your practice stands financially and make the appropriate management decisions to move the numbers in your favor. If you have any questions on the application you have seen today, or if you would like more information on the individual graphs themselves, visit our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/PracticeWeb. If you are interested in trying a free 15-day trial, call 800-845-9379. Thank you for joining us today, and we look forward to hearing from you.